It's in full screen. OBS. Do your thing. Come on. Yes. Display capture. The music. This game. Literal perfection. Uno momento. I now wait for viewers to come. When viewers come, the show shall get started. You can't even tell it's Jinsukai. We have Jinsukai himself here. Yes. Go root me on the side. I wish. I wish that I could actually wear this. But if I wanted to actually wear it, I would have to probably drill holes into it. And that would ruin it. For now, I have to hold it. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, that's the right side. Can't even see it because of the light. My name's on this katana, as I think I've said many times. Cha. I don't think this is against TOS. As long as I don't hurt myself. Trained professional. And by professional, I am a historian. That clearly makes me qualified. Right? I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little bit. Started a bit early. Just kind of. We're gonna wait a little bit for everyone to gather in before we start the game. Making sure I hit it right. Okay. Check some messages. No. But it's a sword. A sword's a sword. But That is enough waiting. I love the fucking haptic feedback, dude. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Who would put on this difficulty? Ew. They finally added this! I've been wanting this forever! Ooh, turn that on. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that they didn't, have, target lock when the game released, and it actually took them a year to, I guess a year? Unless this was added when they made New Game Plus and Legend. I don't think it was, though. I am using headphones. I think we're gonna stick with English for this playthrough. Even though going through Kurosawa mode sounds pretty fucking paw. Dramatic. God. You can't just say you changed contrast from default to dramatic without explaining what the fuck dramatic means. Why would I want I want my mask. I don't know, I will have. No, never hide the bone quiver. I always want the bone. Possibility. Yeah. You sure want to start a new game. I wish I could get the intro though, since, you know, this is new to stream. Well, I played this a year ago on stream. Just no one watched me. Girls start a new game. Right? Ooh. I think we'll go hard plus. Kage or Kaze? I want to be the Hokage. Kaze Kage, that'd be cool too. I know my Naruto. Kage. Shadow. I just busted. Hold on. Going to real quick. Close out of all of my Unnecessary. Yeah. Okay. Take a look. Alright. Outfit. Outfit. This is the most important. Oh, this loads so much faster than the... Holy shit! This is so much fucking faster. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna roll... Ooh, they kept my... Okay, cool. I like that they kept my charms. We're gonna roll up with Traveler's attire. I don't have everything discovered. I do black. What are they trying? We need to find a good map. Time mask, which is this mask. What of not? That's like a purple. Oh shit! Fuck you. God. I think we're gonna go with the kind or hot. Part of me kind of likes, if it weren't for the like partial eye covering there, I would probably like the improved over the refined. I do not like Tadayori's hat at all. That is ugly. We gotta, you know, what kind of samurai are we if we are not the most fashionable warrior on the road? Like, what is the point of being a samurai if we are not fucking fashionable? I don't really care much for the headbands. Ooh, wait, I think this is that one. No. We'll go for both. And also Kai Steel. Playful and deadly. Huh. 5. Hmm. Ooh, hold up. Ooh, I like that blue. I also kind of want. By the way, this game is solely the reason why I ended up buying this bad boy. Solely the reason. This game. So because of this game, I've spent a lot of money. So I spent, I think it was 180 USD for the collector's edition, and then this was $200 for the katana. If we count Jinsekai Funko, that's another $13. Just kidding. Damn it, Sucker Punch. You beautiful bastards. Moderate damage. Worth it. Parries, perfect parries. Easier to perform. Enemies, moderate amount of. Yeah. Go all. Moderate increased melee damage. Dagger. 5. Nari's might. You know what? We'll. I'll do small damage. Well, since we have the level 3, I'll take it. Moderate. Stack this on top of our other Hachi. Major related. Well, that could be useful. No, we'll take Karma V2. Protection. Loosen enemies. Nice. Meh. Ooh. What? 25% increase. Okay. How long will it take Ryan before he actually starts playing the game? Longbow. Nine-tailed fox, duh. Accessory. Shadows in the fog, why not? Ooh, they changed where the find your saddles. Okay. Racing crane. What this? New thing. Maybe when I get all of these, we'll read them all. Map. Because I'm going to merchant. It's Darth Day. You be done. 30 minutes. Did it in 20. Or well, maybe 10.
Who are you?
I love the Fundoshi outfit. Uh, Ooh, this color right here might actually make me want to wear the Mongol commander armor. Successful enemy attacks. Why would I buy that?
Thank you.
Must be respectful. Howdy, Doc. Reflect. Take a moment, everyone. Reflect with Jinsakai. Golden. The world's reflection. Growth vision. There's the third option. Do I only? Nope, there's the third one. I see it on the rock. Darkness fades and we arise. Also, can I say, this is so sleek. This is so comfy. Ah.
Darkness fades in brilliant light.
I'm loving the place. Dude.
We rise together.
Ah! I need a new pair of pants after. No, say it. I transferred over my save data, but apparently it didn't transfer all of my achievements. So there, I got my platinum trophy on PS5. Oh my god, I can feel the horse's hooves in the controller. Don't question it, Doc.
Who will fight?
We can try out the targeting, see if I like it. I'm gonna turn off targeting. No, wait, no, we're keeping on hard. Wait, no. Make sure my gear is still. All right.
Looking for me?
Attempt number 2. Been a while. Let's try this again, shield man. Motherfucker. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Hey, Gasha. Hi. What you doing over here? Ah, no. Ah. No, we're not playing the DLC yet. Oh. Hi. Hi, friends. Welcome. Welcome. We're all buddies, right? Never mind. I'm a little rusty. Attempt number 3. It's so embarrassing.
Show me your...
Let's do this again. Ah! God damn it, I fell for it. Oh shit, hello. Yeah, because Dark Souls is bad. This is satisfying. It's actually timing and not having to roll around for 20 minutes to kill one bad guy. Yes, Clay Frank was definitely a generous man the other day. The sick bastard. He wants me to wear a maid outfit. Just give me all the goodies.
Here.
That's Yuna.
Yuna, what you doing, girl? In the
Jin, you found me.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you, after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy. There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. We could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Defenses in back are formidable. The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
Taka. He's been through a lot, even before the invasion.
But you
Okay.
took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
Oh!
We are not barbarians, Jin.
Brutal, little Jin.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
No, Sakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor. When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Jin. What's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
I can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, Horty. Eat him. Dun 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 dun. Whatcha? Doop, doop, doop. I think I got him. Hold on, this is a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lobby now.
Yuna, is that?
No, not Taka.
Oh, good.
Doesn't even have supplies. That's me. Uh-oh. Stay quiet. You weren't supposed to get up and move.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No,
Bags with honor. Yes.
not Taka.
But keep bagged with proper honor.
Yeah. We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy, going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Hi. So kind of.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him. Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I. You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children? I won't make them your slaves.
Owned. Absolutely shreked, nerd. Mr. Fox, lead me to where you wish to take. Take me on an adventure. Let's go. Mr. Fox, you are way faster than I am. Go down. Ah, fuck! Ow. I had a feeling that was gonna go bad. Mr. Fox, how the fuck are you expecting me to get over there? Mr. Fox, I can't teleport like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there from here. I'm gonna cheat.
I wonder if Sensei Shiro survived the invasion.
Look what's out by the fox. Now do your little hops. Not gonna do any hop. Oh, there he goes. He hopping. Oh, motherfucker, I'm gonna make you suffer. Come on. You're not supposed to hurt me. Don't hurt my horse, Kage. Not loud. Here, Kage. No, don't hump the rock. No, no, no.
You deserve the best, boy.
Have you seen the birds, Lord Sakai?
What birds are you looking for?
The golden ones. Songs that remind you of more peaceful times.
Ah, they were my mother's favorite. She used to say they knew our island better than any other creature.
I believe it, my lord. And if it weren't so dangerous, I'd follow one. See where the golden bird leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait until our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai. Thank you.
Heard Mongol humans going inside Castle Kaneda. I wonder what happened.
Faster, quicker!
Are you hunting for Shigenori's heavenly strike as well, my lord?
That technique is only one of myth.
The musician Yamado insists the myth is real.
I'm not surprised. People often speak of his stories with excitement.
I heard the tale near Komatsu Forge. If it's as powerful as the story claims, let's hope you never face the technique in battle.
Do you need anything, my lord?
Yeah,
Lord Sakai, you survived the invasion?
So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me, or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
Lost everything.
I think it,
There's no reason to
Don't
go
it?
on.
we got new armor
If
dice?
you can bring more, it's yours.
Goodbye.
Go with Kami's protection. Hold them, I think. With their bare hands? Right. The balls don't erupt with fire and thunder until they hit something.
Those people need help. I just hope Hanauka can get to them in time. If not,
Who needs help?
a camp of refugees. They're very sick. The healer Hanauka is trying to reach them.
The Mongols have brought that region to its knees. Bandits rule the roads. The healer will need help to get there.
I'm serious. My cousin's neighbor saw them.
Impossible. The straw hat.
Do you need a new quiver or satchel?
He
Nope.
mushrooms and ginger.
Hail of Sensei Ishikawa.
I work metal, wood, and cloth.
Oh, I know this view coming up. This one's gonna be beautiful. I just with the lighting right now. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Come on. Let me see this in PS5. Oh, oh yeah. Just gonna enjoy the view.
Yoshi Springs. Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
Can I pet the key? You can't. Damn it. Hoping maybe they added it.
Do you have enough to eat, little Inaka? We saved some rice. We go without.
There's a collectible nearby.
No, you're not. The little one needs to eat.
Not in here.
So do
Wait.
you.
We'll be fine. I am not asking.
I'm sorry about the house. Not really. The controller is vibrating. This way. Out over here. That's down here. Well, that's a fox shrine, why not? Not really where we were wanting. Any fox pet here? No. Okay, time to find that fucking... Has to be up on top of this. It has to be. Watchtower. Deliver to Sensei Ishikawa. Sensei Ishikawa, Lord Hirotsun Nagao urgently requests your presence in Komada. I am instructed to give you my horse and all the supplies you require to make the journey immediately in defense of our land. Please lay aside any concern for past misunderstandings, as his lordship assures you the archers of Clan Nagao recall their greatest exemplar with only the utmost fondness, respect, and devotion. I cannot say that many essays back to back. Yasumasa Sasaki, captain of the right guard of Lord Hirotsun Nagao. Okay. I can barely speak English. That drop will hurt. Or can I jump down from where I won't die?
Someday we'll go for a peaceful ride.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Let's go, cousin.
My lord, would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
It would be.
You know your swords.
That is one worth
Sasaki,
knowing.
yeah, this was me.
I've heard tales of its sharp edge and beauty, but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained on a bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
Warm up the fingers. Let's do this bamboo strike, ladies and gentlemen. First try, first try. Focus. Focus. Yes! Let's go!
The Sakai steel is a truly fine
I'm
blade,
a real samurai.
wielded by an even finer swordsman.
First try, even though it's like
But training
my
with
fifth
bamboo
time
will only make you
playing
stronger.
this game, but
I'll need strength
first
for what
time
lies
new
ahead.
game
There are
plus.
bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
Farewell. I'll take your supplies. Thank you kindly. Kage, get over here. First try and stream this. You're damn right.
My lord, you must be weary from battle. Come, soak in the healing waters of these hot springs. Replenish your strength for the challenges to come.
I must be at my best for all of them.
Then follow me, my lord.
So you gotta keep walking if you want me to follow you.
Bathing in the hot springs restores your spirit, and if you make a habit of it, the waters will grant you a long and prosperous life.
Do you do squats? You don't look like it.
Enter here. The waters are warm and calming.
Too busy to get sick now.
Time for Jinsakai butt. Cue Doc to say something because he just saw a butt. Favorite fruit?
When the Mongols are gone, I'm going to stuff myself with shinobu pears, fresh tuna, sweet seaweed from Azamu.
Ah, Samurai. Taking everything.
Nope. More butt. You're gonna see a lot of booty in the game,
Such an
specifically from the main, only from the main
Surely
character.
we'll triumph over our enemies.
I feel ready to take on the whole Mongol army. Thank you.
Hell
It's my
yeah.
pleasure.
That's
There are
exactly what I
hot
want
springs
from
all
my
over the
games,
island.
dude. But
Make
yeah,
use of them. Take time to
I'm straight,
heal
by the way.
and reflect. The practice will keep your body ready for battle, my lord.
but none of my parents heard that one. They would question me so. Hey, goddamn. I knew something was wrong with that
samurai.
kid, but I didn't know how much.
Right?
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda,
He didn't. Where's his dojo?
to the forest. I can show you the way, my lord. Did the sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town for a surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he'd always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
Let's do some rock climbing. Ah! Ah!
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo. There was a struggle here. Better look around. Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow. Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent. Bloody footprints. The victim or the attacker. Maybe the sensei is in his house.
That do be where the footprints.
A humble home for a samurai.
Don't move.
Sensei Ishikawa.
I'm not moving.
Lord Sakai's boy.
You didn't tell me I could move yet.
You
Yeah,
survived Komoda.
We could have used your bone.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Are you expecting them to return?
A samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai. Who else made it out of Komoda?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
Wait, I don't know.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead, you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Mongols!
Take them.
Ow.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
Fuck.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping. Tomoe's trail picks up here. Come! The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Un momento. Bamboo. Okay, now.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
Blood, but not much.
No one died.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. You lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us. Good. Now the one further down the road. On the left. Not bad.
Ooh, aiming
Let's see
is
if you can
much
hit the
better
one
on the
furthest
PS5
away.
and PS4.
The further the target, the more your arrow. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
Ooh, look at
A
Cats
bow
of
like
Canada
this would have
over
helped
the
at
horizon.
Komoda.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols' fire weapons.
They have not yet won. Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there. This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal. Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
Get burnt alive, motherfucker. Get headshotted, motherfucker. I'm a sniper. I'm just too good.
Not bad, Sakai.
There are more inside.
Not for long.
Ah! Ow. Oh no, stay there.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
Okay, Sensei.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow. A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Kaka. Flies down here.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
Please! So cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others.
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
Okay, so where we go?
I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
Then we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Adachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Golden bird. Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
They captured the carpenter who built Yarikawa's.
I'm happy
Another
to offer
samurai?
my services.
Alive? I thought Lord Jinroku was the only one.
I don't know the name.
He's in Kashine, my lord. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
We're dead. Until we next meet, my lord.
I thought those were.
Lord Shimura's alive.
Want to bet?
May Kami protect your path, my lord.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian.
That's a dark
She saw
ass
a fox
cloud.
chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She knew that
could be
foxes are
getting the
Inari's
nasty ass storm,
messengers in our
boys.
world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
I will.
Wait,
Thank you.
that does not look good. Hold on a moment. I'm not getting a. I don't think so. I only got I only have a severe thunderstorm watch.
That's my Kage.
But literally one of the darkest clouds I've ever seen is right above me right. I mean, it's not that dark. In contrast to the rest of the clouds in the sky, it's extremely dark. And those typically kind of are possible tornado clouds sometimes.
Never been so tired.
But like, hey, knock on wood for Ryan. Where I live has not been hit by a tornado ever. I've always been in like the town over. I got wood right next to me. I'm knocking on it. Also never have had to deal with flash flooding because I live on a hill. So it sucks to suck for the people that live at the bottom of the hill in my town. Because this year the river near me has not flooded this year really at all, I don't think. Because we've been in kind of a drought. So that's not, climate change, bad. But when the river floods for them, it's like with their houses, it's like, what's the point in having a basement? It's just gonna flood. Like, I wouldn't buy one of those houses. Sometimes, in record years, when we've gotten plenty of rain, it gets up to the street that runs along the river, which that pretty much means it's flooding the houses along the river, like even their living rooms and stuff, if it gets up to the road. Making sure sirens are going off. I'm watching the wind. Okay, I think I'm safe. I think I'm fine. But obviously streaming is more important than my safety, duh. Duh. Bamboo. Mind if I do?
Sakai!
Sensei Ishikawa. Priorities.
Any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark.
Yeah, that's
Tomoe is fearless.
it's gotten to the point where it's like covered that whole street
killer.
I know the
that
type.
runs along the river.
No, you do not.
But like, not at all this year. That hasn't happened at all this year. I think it's been maybe a couple years, maybe a few years even, since it last got to that point.
Come.
Where are we headed?
An archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
The starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do. You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
You need a hand, Sensei?
Not bad, Sakai.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Nice
Near
shot.
that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
Yeah, fine. I'm moving. I'm moving. You gotta yell at me.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei, Mongols here.
Oh no, not a doggo.
Touch not her!
Sensei, I could use your help. Sensei, I could use your help.
Get fucked, nerd.
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow
Thank
arm,
you.
Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
I do be funny.
Where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail.
Aye, aye, Captain. Well, in this case, aye, aye, Sensei.
If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
Ooh, got some nice rain coming in. Oh, let me. Okay, so today was in-person classes. It's a real heat. So it feels like it's 100 and it felt like it was 103 this afternoon. Okay. My AC on the driver's side of my car doesn't fucking work. So even with my windows rolled the fuck down, going 60 plus miles an hour down the road to get to campus, I was still sweating. So I come into class just like, my hair is a little fucked up because I was sweating in my car the whole time, and plus it's getting blown by the fucking wind. My shirt is like sticking to me. Ugh. Sensei Ishikawa, I can't hear you.
Look at
Rest
them.
in peace, that
They're
person.
practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
Don't worry, Sensei Ishikawa, I got it. Ow. Oh, hold on, ignore me. Leave them alone! That went according to plan.
Please release me!
Sure. What I planned on doing, anyways.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the
Also,
hot
this
springs.
PlayStation,
That's all I heard. my
it's
lord.
thick as
Forgive me.
fuck. This bitch be thick. Like, I knew it was thick, but then I got it in person, I'm like, holy fuck, this thick.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started.
Ooh, like,
Sakai,
I'd say at
The way you
least
fight.
double the size.
It's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
I think I can lift
We've
it
never
up.
faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
Here's
You
my
didn't
face
see
for
Komodo.
comparison.
I've seen enough.
This is the widest part of it.
I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
It do be a chunky boy. But I will say, it ain't anywhere near as hot as the PS4. Even though I had the PS4 Pro. And my PS4 Pro, I never really had a noise issue with my PS4 Pro. But I know everyone else with the PS4 always complain about it being loud. I mean, I do pretty much always play my games with headphones. But like, right now, I don't fucking hear a thing from this PS5. My PS4 Pro though, I would hear it. Get a decent bit. Hear the fan, but it wasn't too noisy. And I'd say I have like a normal sized head. My head's proportional to my body. I believe. Springs there. Flowers up here. There's a dude up top to watch. Alright. I'll come talk to you, sir. What do I speak to?
My lord, the Mongols have taken the bridge leading into Hyoshi Springs.
Many people travel that bridge. They'll be vulnerable to attack. I'll go there, see what I can do.
Thank you, my lord.
You're welcome. We can get to the top of here. There's nothing up here. I'm Batman. How do I? I see that banner up top. If it's base PS4, yeah, that bitch is noisy as fuck. PS4 Pro was definitely better designed. Or maybe I just got. Yeah, the base PS4 would definitely go over here. Like, I'm not gonna do. Yeah, like, I had PS4 Pro. So, like, that obviously changes my experience. I will say this. I would have preferred having spent my money on a Nintendo Wii U instead of spending the Xbox One that I bought. The Xbox One, terrible console. Absolutely awful. Possibly, I think, I've bought a lot of stupid things. Right back there is an Anakin costume, and then there's a Spider-Man pretty much skin tight costume. I don't regret any of those purchases. I regret buying a pre-owned, so it was already like cheap as fuck. And I think I even had like, and I also worked at the place selling them. So I had an employee's discount on this because it was a pre-owned console. And I still regret spending the money on it. That's how fucking bad that console was. Now, I'm not talking about the later renditions of the Xbox One. I'm not talking about the Series Xbox One X or Xbox One S. I'm talking about the baseline Xbox One. Probably the worst console ever made. Hell, I might even prefer a Soulja console over. If I want a Soulja Boy's knockoff Chinese consoles over fucking. If I would get it for free, I would take it. I would probably use it to hold up my PlayStation 5. Freedom with Shimura.
You should be here, Uncle. When the island's free,
The
we'll
last
spend a
Nintendo
week
console I
soaking in
owned
these
though
waters.
was, I guess, a Nintendo DS. Because I think that was newer than a Wii. Nintendo DS, Wii, GameCube, and Game Boy Advance were my things growing up. I didn't get a PS3 until I was in 5th grade. And I got it used as a paperweight. Dude, this PS5 could be used as a paperweight. This thing's heavy. This thing's like over, I think it's around, I think it's close to 20 pounds. But yeah, the one thing I like about Sony, they make their consoles look good. Like, arguably, the PS3 didn't really look all that great. I'd say 360, PS3, in aesthetic appearance-wise, pretty similar. But, like, the PS5 compared to the Xbox Series, this looks so much better. And then PS4 compared to the Xbone, the Xbone was a fucking box. PS4 at least had some like angular design to it. I care about aesthetics
Sakai.
in my consoles. It's obviously the most important part
Any news
of
of
the
Tomoe?
console.
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are free to leave.
But I will say, if you're
or deliver
wanting to save
supplies.
money,
You think that's our doing?
Xbox Series
A
S,
few
I think is what it's
archers,
called,
strategic points,
which is like the
can isolate a whole
$300
town.
New
A tactic
console.
of yours when you were
But I
Clan
think it
Nagao's
can only
archery
do
master.
1080p at 60 FPS, which is
Tomoe
still
was
really
a
good
student.
for 300
good.
bucks.
We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage.
I will say that that was a good decision on Microsoft's part to make that $300 version of the console.
Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot spring suited me.
You would never willingly retire.
I see. So what's your explanation?
My uncle said you became close to a commoner, and Lord Nagao was forced to cover it up.
Your uncle has an interesting sense of humor.
You weren't forced out?
A samurai always has a choice.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai. The rest is noise.
Man, that's why I love I'm a fanboy here over some things from my childhood. Japanese and Chinese martial arts, that's one of the things I fucking love about them. There's always that deeper meaning about inner peace and all that shit. All that wholesome shit.
We're getting close.
It was always the
Eyes
emphasis,
open.
never about the fighting. You saw nothing. Come on, come investigate. Come close so I can get a chain assassination going.
Who will fight?
Let's have a standoff, motherfucker. Ah, I didn't fuck up this time.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
I'm a pro gamer here.
All those innocents dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet.
I mean, you're not wrong. But that defeats the purpose of my point. Don't say that.
Ambush!
Look down our face!
One more snake nest to find. Come.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I'd never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. The killers. I didn't see until it was too late.
A chest. Don't mind if I do. Who's gonna attack me? No ambush? Okay. No, 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 no. You don't see me. Look away. Motherfucker. Poisoned up. Damn it.
این هم از هاروارد بایسون بین هاروارد بین
Stay quiet.
Юуч биш байж. Нэг хүн сүм тавчихлаа. Нэг нь бидэн лөө харваад байна. Тийшээ харахгүй байна. Солари.
Oh, god damn it. Missed time. Where's the boss? Where's Big Bad Guy? Where are you at? You're over here. Ow. Okay, you know what? You're just being rude. Okay, you know what? This is getting out of hand. Oh, guys. Fuck you. You annoy me.
Sensei Ishikawa.
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori now. Silence!
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
Literally the day that I got this, I couldn't stop fucking around with it.
You're a good horse, Kage.
It's dark outside. But the storm's already like over. Oh no, there's lightning over the horizon. Head back to Sensei Chicago. Honestly, you know what? I made fun of Skyrim's Anniversary Edition announcement. I don't want to play it on the PS5. They do have Skyrim Special Edition on the PlayStation. I have the PS4 disc.
Sakai,
Halfway. You can do Creation Club, and that's not really free. Don't know how it works. I never mess with Creation Club.
we must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
Yeah, so you can
don't
like
understand the
halfway mod it.
fixation
I
on the
don't think
town.
it's quest mods.
I was
It's not the
born
good
there.
mods. It's like armor,
Destroying it proves our worth to the
kind of
Mongols.
basic mods like that.
And humiliates me.
Not. I don't think
the
it's really
terrain works in
graphical
our
mods or
favor.
anything like.
2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it,
Ooh, that's a
Tomoe
lightning over
wins
the
a victory.
distance.
and lets our guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Yoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Yeah, I think the
Tomoe would
PS5
agree,
could handle
Sensei.
it. But the thing is, the problem with that
Fine,
is
Sakai. She will attack from the north. We
the
should
way
focus
the
our efforts
UI
there.
is set up on a
Scout
PlayStation
elevated
is you can't
positions,
really
place arrows, and
Listen,
do that.
did you hear that? One arrow, one death.
God, this game is so fucking satisfying. Trying to get away.
I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
I'm curious what Creation Club mods are going to be. Because I don't think
if the
they
point
said
was
it's
to
going
kill
to
us,
be.
she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to
Graphically
kill, but to
improved.
delay.
Yoshi Springs, the attack is starting.
I think it's just going to be like armor and shit.
This way.
Armor, weapons. Maybe horses or something.
If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student.
I would love
Your
if
death
maybe
will
one of the
destroy my
Creation Club
legacy.
mods is
Your way of the bow will
mod
survive
that
with
obviously.
me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
My two favorite mods are the one that lets you marry Serana, and then the one that, of course, lets you still be a part of the Blades without having to kill Parthenex. Because if you kill Parthenex, you're a piece of shit. I still don't understand why they didn't allow you to marry Serana in the fucking base game. It doesn't make sense. Serana is very obviously
You two, come here.
the best written character in the fucking
What
game.
is it, my lords?
Why I'm talking
Mongols are
about
heading
Skyrim
for
while playing
Yoshi
Tsushima?
Springs.
Gather everyone at
I don't
the
know.
inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us. We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll
Yeah,
make sure you have flaming arrows.
same.
Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction.
Those barrels could do some damage.
Take these flaming arrows and try not to burn yourself or me.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
You're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
Not bad, Sakai.
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
Ow. Ow.
No sign of Tomoe.
She'll come.
More on the way.
Help them cross the Sansu River.
Damn it. Damn it. I hear the fucking arrow and then I just don't dodge the sound.
That's the last of them. It's over.
For now.
Get wrecked, nerds. I'm a fucking archer, man. I'm Japanese Robin Hood right now.
Huh. There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Canada.
My bow is yours, but Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
Way of the bow.
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
Mr. Poetry Man. Huh?
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the birds. They will show you the way.
Haiku time. Serenity. Clear skies and clear mind. Feel the earth below. Whispers. It's clear skies. Cool bed beneath the stars, swaying freely in the wind. Swaying freely in the wind. Sturdy defense. Beckoned by the warmth. Growing ever strong.
Clear skies and clear mind. Swaying freely in the wind. Growing ever strong. The old man was right. My spirit feels at peace, strong. I should compose more poems.
It's down below. Yeah. Oh, the legend scroll.
Innocent people, because he's
Don't need that.
evil. Some say he did it because of the
Wait. One moment, Kage. The woman wishes to speak with me. I'll break into her home. and
You
destroy
seem
the
troubled.
property.
What's wrong?
I saw a terrible battle near Kuta farmstead. Bandits and Mongols slaughtering each other.
Normally I'd let them tear into each other all they want. But the violence may put others in danger. Keep away from there. I'll have a look.
Oh, another person wishes to speak with me.
Lord Sakai, you must do something.
What must I
It's
do?
Kii's Sake Brewery in Azamo.
That brewery is the pride of Tsushima. I remember the first time I tried Kii's sake.
Soon there will be none left. The Mongols are taking it by force.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah! Ow! Nerd. Get fucked. Ooh, you want me to end your suffering? Crawl to the flames! For there only are... I fucked that, you know, that was embarrassing. I stuttered. You saw nothing. Alright.
Be brave, Banta! We'll save you, my boy! Stop it, you animals! My lord! They've taken the bridge!
Tell me.
We were running for Hiyoshi Springs. The bridge looked safe, but the Mongols were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta, my brother's boy.
They're using him as bait. Tell your family to stay clear of the bridge. I'll stop this.
Alright, let's save the boy on the bridge and slaughter some fucking Mongols.
Keep screaming, run! Your family's leaving you to die! Der chef has the day!
Jim.
That's my name.
We looked them in the eye. With courage. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Forgive me, Uncle. There's two more up there.
Ow. Ow. I swear I know how to play this game. Go, you little bitch. Who's this last motherfucker? Where he be?
That's the last of them. Now for the boy.
Go save your husband.
Stop shooting!
It is over. Go to your family.
Thank you, my lord.
The bridge is clear! The Mongols are gone.
Did they scream?
Their suffering isn't your concern. Take your family to Hiyoshi Springs. These roads are dangerous.
We will. Thank you.
You are welcome. Just awesome. Now,
Good boy.
let's clear this out.
Who will face me first?
Who next? That's fucked up. Where are you taking me, Mr. Bird?
Come, see what I can make for you, my lord.
Koku, hope you somehow find it. It was so chaotic when the Mongols came. I thought you gripped my wrist and then nothing. I searched and searched, but you're gone. I believe you're still alive and that I'll see you again. Father is taking us to Kuda Farm. Search for a safe passage off Tsushima. Read this. Hurry to us as fast as you can.
My lord.
Bird.
Are you heading to join the rest?
What do you mean?
I've heard of a small resistance group gathering in Azumo Prefecture.
There are others fighting back against the Mongols? Brave. But dangerous if they're not trained. I'll find them.
All the samurai died at Komoda. Not him.
Ooh, fox. Take me on an adventure, Mr. Fox. You know I'm gonna pet you, Mr. Fox. Or female, Mrs. Fox. Oh my god! Look at him go! Ah, that's new. That was added with the deal. That was added with the director's cut. That was new. I know that was new. I've never seen that before. They just got Game of the Year again. The game. This is Gotti. This is Game of the Year once again. Because this was the rightful winner of the Game of the Year last year, but no, they decided to give it to Last of Us 2. Oh. Oh. I'm sick just thinking of that shit. Fun fact. I think Last of Us 2 is the only game I've ever gotten truly angry at when I finished it. I think that is the only fucking game that has ever, like, actually made me mad. Because the story was that shit. Now, of course, fucking Laura Bailey and Ashley Johnson knocked it out of the park with their voice acting. But the game was still shit. Yes, because my anger with Sekiro and Dark Souls in general is the way the combat is. Is that the combat is it's not really skill. I'm sorry. It's literally memorizing a pattern and rolling around for 10 minutes until you can get a hit in. And you're whacking him for like half an hour until his health hits 0. If I really wanted to, I could have learned how to play that game and not get frustrated at the combat. But I just don't like the combat. I think also saying that being proud that your game is super difficult, I don't think that makes your game good. I don't think that makes your game good at all. The games should be accessible for people. I do think it is still impressive to that when people like beat the game on like bananas or potatoes or drums. I think that's pretty fucking cool. But my issues with Last of Us 2 are purely story based. They didn't need to make. For one, that game was false advertising. That game just was. They false advertised the fuck out of that game. They led people to believe that you were going to experience one thing and then they gave you another thing. They completely fucked over the two main protagonists of the first game. Which, I believe Last of Us 1 released back in, what, 2011? No. When was that game released? I'm gonna look. 2013. So 7 years from after until Last of Us 2. So gamers spent 7 years loving these protagonists and then you completely shit on them in the second game. No, go fuck yourself with that. There's a way to handle, you know, dealing with your protagonists in the sequel of a beloved game. They did not do it right. And then the character that they try to make you sympathize with, they completely fucking failed at that. I actually ended up hating the character even more after going through that character's story. And I didn't even once I had to play through as that character, I was just pissed the whole time because I was like, I don't want to fucking do this. I'm done. Stop this. I just want to get done with the game now at this point. Because I was just pissed that I had to play as that character. But then there were a couple side characters which actually were super fucking cool. I forget the names of them. But there was this one character. The only character that I actually felt attached to in this game was a trans character. I cannot remember the name of the character. That was the only character I felt that was written properly in that game. Aside from that, fuck that game. It did like one thing right, and that was it. That was the writing for that. For the only trans character in Last of Us 2. Alright, that was my Last of Us rant. Let's play more good game. Who am I being attacked by? Oh. Yeah, they could have written it that when I finished playing the game, I was like, they literally could have done this in a way where they didn't even have to change any of the writing that they did. All they had to do was rearrange it, and it would have been 10 times better. Would have been 10 times better if they literally just rearranged the story. Maybe keep some things ambiguous and not say names or whatever. To keep that sense of like you're not entirely certain what this character's goal are, then that would have been more successful. But the way it was told, god awful. Fucking awful. I honestly consider Last of Us 2 probably the worst game I've ever played. Like, I've had games I dislike because of their gameplay, but I have never played a game that just outright pissed me off. And honestly, I think that was the fucking writer's goal, which also pisses me off. I think the writer had a goal of getting that emotion out of its players. In which case, good job. You pissed off like
should be here.
Fairly certain half of the fan base with that.
Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi! Is anyone here? Kill him!
I'll kill you.
Where's Lady Masako? Tell me where she is! Who were these men? Not Mongols. Not bandits. I need to find out what happened here.
But the storytelling problems of Last of Us 2 have been done to death on YouTube. I have watched probably at least like I've watched so many hours of people like taking apart the game. It gives me joy hearing people shit on it.
Someone forced their way in. I need to know who did this. A naginata, used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family. Ransacked. No signs of violence. trying to escape, past the children through the window. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Better check the stables. Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Blood's dry. Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail. Footprints. The rider was being chased. Archers were hunting the rider. The rider was skilled, knew how to confuse their aim. A fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days. Lady Masako, it's me.
Jin Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death, defending our home.
Our home. Why have you come?
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
Traitors. Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No. Do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Ride with me.
Hail of Lady Masako.
I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over. I buried them here with the rest of our family. I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road, cut them down. My sister, my grandchildren, even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she is with family. Come. We ride for the Golden Temple.
I'm sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
They will pay for what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free brings me shame.
You can't blame yourself.
But it is my duty to punish them for it. You'll have to go in without me. Find the monk named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
What are you plotting, Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that. Thank you.
I will wait for you on the other side of the temple.
I can do just that.
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshin. I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot make the journey, there are also camps around Ariake. I supply them with all the food I can spare.
That's good to know. I'm looking for one of your fellow monks, a man named Sogen.
I believe he is sweeping the temple deck.
Thank you, Junshin. Continue your good work.
Lord Sakai!
Random dude!
It's good to see you. Gonjiro, right? You served Lord Nagao. He was a good man. I'm sorry we lost him.
I'm honored you recall a humble household servant. So many of us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid the fight for our home is just beginning.
That's why we want to help, my lord. People started donating what they could, and... Please, accept these gifts.
Thank you, Gonjiro. And everyone else who contributed.
We'll keep donating what we can, here and elsewhere, as word of your victory spread. May the Kami keep you from harm.
Please, show
My lord! You made it! I came straight here. Stayed off the roads. Just like you said, Lord Sakai.
I'm glad you got here safely. How is your little one holding up?
He's braver than his father. People didn't believe it when I told them a samurai sent us here.
Take care of yourself. And the little one.
The people here don't have much to offer, but we'll do everything we can to help. See that?
Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai. Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
The Mongols.
Traitors. Our own people.
How horrible.
Has anyone suspicious passed through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I've seen, but... my duties keep me far too busy. Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Sir, you're sus as fuck.
I need to find the armorer.
My brother told me some monsters drink
Sus.
so much it kills them. Is that even possible? I only saw one man die.
Mind me? hold on, you had me. Ha 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 ha. Pro. Ninja.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord.
One moment. Okay, now you.
How is your armor fitting, my lord?
Lady Masako sent me. Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it. It suits you perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations. All I need are the right materials.
Thank you.
Now I gotta go redesign.
We pray for your safety, my lord.
I swear I saw the fall of it on the horizon as the sun set.
You got the armor.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
Samurai
That doesn't prove his
cosplaying?
guilt.
No,
I
but
wish.
it earns my suspicion.
That'd be expensive.
Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
And a war to cover the treachery.
Where is that monk?
He's right
Sogen,
there.
Leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
I wonder if anyone saw me leave. Hide.
Did he see us?
I don't think so. He's moving again.
Let's go.
So what I did, is I signed up. I don't know if they're still doing it. If you go to PlayStation's website, you should be able to sign up for like a email thing. And that's how I got mine, is they sent me an email like a day or so before they were restocking. They're like, yo, you can you'll be able to order a PlayStation 5 directly from us, retail price. This is a code. Here's a, like, they give you a special link that only you can have access to. You're only able to buy one console there. And then you Yeah, they tell you, like, in the email, they're like, here's the link to the website, the special link that will allow you to order a PlayStation. Make sure you have your login information ready and a card ready. And they'll tell you the event starts at this time, so make sure you log on at that time. You click on the link in the email at that time to get to PlayStation's website, and boom, you can get a PlayStation. Like, I had no issue. I got I started waiting like 40 minutes before the event started, and I already was brought into like a queue at that time, like 40 minutes ahead. Like, PlayStation was really on top of it. And then it was for me 2 o'clock when the event started, and they were like, oh shit. They're like, okay, loading, you're in a queue. You'll be brought to the PlayStation store momentarily or whatever. And then, like, I think I waited maybe a minute or two later, and boom, I was at the PlayStation store. I was on the PlayStation website store, and I saw the PlayStation 5 available. I ordered it. Yeah, but I would say do not fork over the extra cost. And honestly, I could see that maybe within the next year, I wouldn't be surprised if things get under control. Because I think the PlayStation 5 will be more in stock than the next-gen graphics cards will be. I don't think we're going to get graphics cards reliably in stock until 2023 at the earliest. I'd say 2024 at the most likely for graphics cards. My opinion. Oh, or if you are interested in bundles, what you can do is you can sign up for a GameStop Pro membership, and then it's kind of become every other Tuesday they restock on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series bundles. Now, those are more expensive, but you do get an extra controller, maybe also a PlayStation Plus membership with it, and like 2 or 3 games in the bundles. You can do that one way. And then, of course, if you're a Pro member, when you spend money there, of course, you get some money back. And so, like, if you spend by buying the PlayStation bundle, you would get, like, I think roughly 76,000 points or so at GameStop, and essentially that's $76 back, which is pretty nice. You go that route. Shelf my hopes of finding a reason. Yeah, so before I got the PS5, I was just like, every morning I was refreshing a Best Buy page of the 3080, just hoping, just praying that I got lucky. No. Yeah, because I saw an article that said Nvidia expects the shortage to last throughout 2022. So at that point, I was like, you know what? I'll spend the money on a PS5 over hopes of getting.
Let's get closer.
Upgrading my PC.
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her.
That must be who killed our men at the estate.
You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them.
Keep your voice down.
I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Challenge me!
I'll put that sword to good use after you're dead.
He dies here!
uno momento, por favor. Yeah, no, you're 2060. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, I'm running right now on my PC a 1060. And it runs okay. Like, it still runs new games fine if I don't stream them. But the problem is, streaming in YouTube while I'm in college right now is my job, so...
There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one. It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
He's dead.
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
Find me when you're done.
Spare weapons. They expected reinforcements. They've run out of food. Must have been here a while. Payment for slaughtering children. Is that all their lives were worth? Names.
Sogen,
Symbol.
Samai, Kajiwara, Mura.
Masako might know them.
Did you find anything?
Yes, I found a piece of paper.
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan, moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
Of course, Lady Ma. Oh yeah, I gotta give Kage an apple.
Good, Kage. Do you know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord. But
There
Kami
you go,
will lend you
ninja.
aid if you pay your respects. Find the Torii gates, follow them to a shrine, and take what is offered.
They say a charm blessed by Kami can
I am
change
now out
one's
of water.
fate. I could use that kind of help.
Lord Sakai, come quickly.
Lady Masako, do you have news of your family's killers?
On the list we found, Sadao was at the top. He's the head man of Kuta Farmstead.
Kuta's people served your clan. Why would he turn against you?
Because he is an ungrateful traitor. My husband appointed Sadao as head man, and he repaid that kindness with bloodshed. I learned he fled Kuta the night my family was murdered.
He must have heard you survived.
Sadao is a deceitful snake. But his brother, Hachi, is a fool. He just passed by the temple carting food for the refugees.
He will make an unscheduled delivery to his brother.
And we will be there to catch him.
Fuck. You're stealing it from...
We have to go, or we will lose him.
From Krystubsky. You get 420 tonight.
After what happened at the inn, I didn't think you'd visit the temple again.
I came to watch for Sadao's brother, and mourn Clan Adachi's dead.
Have you given your family a proper funeral?
Not while their killers walk free.
After my father died, I said goodbye to him that same night. It helped ease my pain.
I buried them. That will have to do. For now.
When's the last time you slept? Or ate?
I had some rice and fish yesterday.
Even the youngest warrior needs a full belly and a rested sword arm.
Are you calling me old, Lord Sakai?
I wouldn't dare.
My sword arm works just fine. We should have caught up to Hachi by now.
Which way do you think he went? Both roads look traveled. Let's search the area. He can't be far.
This is PS5, yeah. Thing is, my Elgato is a 1080p, 60 FPS Elgato, and then also Twitch limits affiliates to 720, so that's why it's probably not going to look like PS5 really. But we are getting the nice
Masako,
full
look,
60 FPS.
the man with the cart.
That's Hachi, Sadao's brother.
He's leaving.
And we will follow. Close, but out of sight.
Behave yourself, Bingo. I'll care for you when we're done.
Yeah, at a certain point, it becomes more of frame rate instead of the resolution. But like on my LG TV that I have, LG, if you want to sponsor me and give me like a 4K TV, that'd be cool. I really noticed the difference when I booted it up for the first time from PS4 Pro to PS5.
If we run into Mongols, my old friend, you're on your own.
Stay hidden.
He has visitors.
We can't let them see us.
Food? Water?
other things?
Sure.
Of course.
We were promised that.
Not yet, but
If I were rich and had one of the newer Elgatos,
We'll pass it along. He handed
I
them a
think
note.
there'd be a noticeable difference, at least for me. Probably not on stream though, because of the whole
Forget the wagon.
limited
Follow
by
those horses.
720p thing.
Good horse.
That man is an idiot.
He's the headman's brother.
Still an idiot.
But he has good sake.
Not today. Today all he had was a note.
That note is more important than your life.
Pew.
If we fail to deliver, the headman will kill us.
Sadaw's a family man.
From a bad family. His cousins are bandits. Remember the riots that erupted? When Kuta farmstead was short on rice?
Yes.
Who do you think hired the bandits that slaughtered the protesters? Headman Sadao.
The coward.
I knew it.
Right. So next time you think of the headman, remember the Kuta massacre.
Yeah. Why are you looking this way? Right that way. There we go. Hey, flower. Where are we going, Masako?
A woodcutter's house, guarded by bandits.
Sadao's cousins. He must be hiding there.
We don't know that.
But we will soon find out.
There.
Who will face
We're
me
going
first?
in. All right. Who wishes to die by my sword?
Won't let you kill any more of us.
You're dead.
All right, batter's up.
Lost the fight. Where'd he go?
Corpses can't answer questions.
There's someone in the house. I'll make them talk.
Let me try first.
Knock, knock.
A note from Sadao. Hachi gave it to the guards. Doesn't say where he's hiding.
Hina, word of my involvement in the Adachi massacre has gotten out. I'm sure it didn't come from you. You know the danger of talking, not only to my life, but yours as well. Remain hidden and silent until I send for you. Trust my cousins. They're loyal to me and skilled with the blade. If you meet anyone bearing this mon, take your own life. My love. Damn. That's fucked up.
I'm not going to hurt you. My name is Sakai. Who are you?
Hina, Sadao's wife.
My husband is innocent. The Mongols killed your family.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You're lying.
She'll help us. And she can't stay here.
I'll take her to my estate.
She is going to kill me.
No harm will come to you.
This is going to be where we end for the night. Yeah. Save. Cool. Alright. Hey, it's 9 o'clock. It is stream ending time, okay? No complaining. God damn it. Alright? Enjoy the music. What game tomorrow? We return to Divinity Original Sin 2 tomorrow. And then Friday will be Ghost of Tsushima. I will complain. Well, fuck you, that's my response. Oh, shucks, Moss. Hi. Have a good night, everyone. I just saw the one and only Nice Mike went live, so I think I know exactly who to raid. Okay. Download it. Twitch. Let's see exactly who is all live. Yeah, we'll raid Nice Mike. It's been a hot minute since we raided good old Mikey B. So, yeah. Yes, tomorrow will be Divinity Original Sin 2. We go back to that tomorrow. And then Thursday night streams are done. Sadly for the semester at the very least. Because I have Thursday night classes that will prevent me from streaming. But then I'll be replacing Thursday nights with Saturday night stream. Ryan raid? I like that message, Mossball. / raid and bliss. Right, which is working tonight. Let me copy. Sure. Look at me. I'm a pro streamer. I know how to make my own messages. I know how to copy and paste messages that Moss made. Big brain. Ignore me and my stuttering. I have a mask that I can't just put on my face because it'll fall. Big brains only. Only big brains around here. Okay? Big brains with Tanas. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Anyways. Go ahead, copy, paste that raid message. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Goodbye.